Alright, welcome to part 3. And here we go. So, now we got a few objects in here. I want to make a few items inside of this drawer. I'm going to put entities. You want to go to entities, and you want to go to item. I want to put a tinderbox in here, so I'm going to scroll down and find tinderbox. And make sure that you have create on surface checked, or it will not spawn inside of it. It will spawn below it. I'm going to put a couple in here. Alright. Okay, that's satisfactory to me. I'm going to go in this other drawer, and I'm going to put a lantern. Actually, I'm going to put some oil, which is potion underscore oil. I'm going to place it right there. Second drawer. And now for the lantern, I'm going to go to storage, I believe. Actually, I'm going to go to gameplay, and I'm going to select chest small. Oops, gotta put my A and P on. It's backwards, so I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to put it right in this corner. And I'm going to actually turn it a little bit, so it's like that. Now I'm going to create some boxes. So you want to go up to container and select any one of the wood boxes. It does not matter which one it is, they all work. I'm going to do wood box 01. Make them look nice and fancy. Put a few on top. Okay. Now I'm going to go down and I'm going to create my lantern. I want to go back to item and find your lantern. There it is. And you do spawn with a whole thing of oil, so just thought everyone should know that. I'm gonna turn it on its side. And I'm going to move it. Snapping grid is on, so I want to turn that off. Okay, now that we have it inside, I'm going to drag it up. It's actually inside the chest. Put it forward a little bit. There, that's good. Now when they open this chest, the lantern will be in there. Now I'm going to add a door right here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select the wall that I want the door in. I'm going to delete it with the delete key. Then I'm going to go to static objects, go to wall on mansion base, and open doorway 02. And that's a little crooked. Grid, please. Now that we have it in there, and it looks real nice and pretty, we're going to go on the other side because I'm going to put another room on here, and I'm going to put doorway 02 on here twice. Make sure that looks good. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Now we're going to go to doorway, or door frame, I mean. And we're going to put it in there. Looks good. Now for a door, we're going to need to go to door under entities and select mansion door. And doesn't matter which way you put it, just make sure you get it in the middle. There we go, there's our door. Now, I'm gonna quick build another room real quick. Oh, and when you put your door there, you want to make sure to uncheck create on servers, otherwise your door will be messed up. Alright, so I'm gonna make a room real quick and pause the recording. Okay, I have my little wall built, and since I can resize this, I'm going to take the floor from the other room and I'm going to drag it all the way to the end, and I'm going to size it so that it fits all the way to the other end of this room. Okay. Now we got the ceiling we gotta do. Select the ceiling. Hopefully I'm selecting the ceiling. Now we're gonna drag. I think we gotta drag it. Yep, we do. Okay. Now this is just the easy way. You could build 2 ceilings and 2 floors, but that's kind of a waste of time. So we did it the simple, easy way. Okay. And I've just been adding a few things to this room, and I just wanted to say, if you ever get confused or have a question of some sort, just throw me a PM or write a comment. I'll be glad to answer it as soon as I can. If you have any requests, I will do them as soon as I can. Also, just throw me a PM. Alright, let's continue building this room, and I will see you in part 4.